Hello.
We're in a distant land today. You might not know where it is, but it's snowy and it is icy and it is a land. Iceland! I wanted to do cemetery seek this time, so we found it in this beautiful little area. I'm not going to try and pronounce anything because it's pretty difficult, but here we go, it's on the wall. This is the cemetery I will be going to, and this obviously is the date. So it's behind this wall here and it's within a forest. So let's go in. So this beautifully snow-covered cemetery, I don't know much about it, but thankfully there is a little info plaque here, which I will, I guess, breeze through. You can tell it was a small little town because the famous graves are of the resting place of a merchant, the school principal, and a state librarian. So they kind of look like that. We have a plot here. Not going to try and follow anything. Just going to have at it and look around. And maybe have some cemetery ASMR because it's very peaceful and quiet when you get away from this road. It's very sleepy, snowy, delightful. A lot of the graves have trees growing out of them, like this one, but they haven't tried to cut them away. Huge tree. Definitely getting older over here. If this is a grave, I mean, whose grave? Do you think that belonged to anybody, Mary? Or is it just a little gate in between? Can't tell, it seems fenced off.
It's been reserved for a really long time.
Yeah. I can't get over how much everything looks like the Haunted Mansion gravestones though, because they're all covered in the mossies obviously, but they have colourful characters on. There are little markers like this telling you all the trees. And if anybody knows the type of birds that are here, because I can't place this one. Anybody know what bird that is? I don't know what it is. I've not heard of it before. It's pretty anyways. I think it is -1 today. Everybody always says, oh, why do you want to go on holiday to cold places? Because it looks beautiful. What's this? Definitely a wartime grave to do with French soldiers, I think. Let's have some good old crunchy snow action. So here we have information about the past times. Some nice photos on here actually. From that photo there's a lecture of theology there on that gravestone for sure, and that's an amazing looking one. And the procession for that's it, because my lips are so cold, such cold lips. I just went by that one's over there, that one there.
These from these,
but they are for sure, as you just said, Phantom Manor graves. They must be nearby if these posts are here, because that one is just there, that metal one, so they can't be too far. Let us hunt, see if we find them.
3.
So
We came in where?
this red dot here is where we are now.
Where we are now.
So if we follow it down to that corner over there, then it should go to it. I really like this one. I thought it was a real tree until I got closer. It's carved into an artificial tree. But we are almost on the case of finding the 3 or 4 graves that very much resemble Phantomanian types. They are made out of granite and are black with copper faces, so most likely we will find them easily because they'll stand out a lot, I think. We found the big bell in the middle, so here's hoping that it's nearby. I think it might be because we haven't been to any of this part yet. As always seems to happen with cemeteries, you think you've found all of the corners and then there'll be some more corners somewhere. Man, he's got it. He found it. Follow that intuition. This is them. Yes, that is right. Matiganza, you found it.
Rows on rows.
So we have the whole collection here. Wow. We did it. We did it. We did it. High five. We did it. So that will be the conclusion of this wonderland with trees where we couldn't see the wood for the trees as Matt just said, but we
It's an
climbed a little
Icelandic
higher.
joke.
Yes.
Because they can't grow trees here.
The bus guy that dropped us off was saying that Iceland can't grow trees, which clearly it can.
They're all imported.
Yeah, they only grow a certain amount of feet. So he joked and said, if you ever get lost in an Icelandic forest, just stand up. And everyone's like, oh, you. Anyway, it's going to be a goodbye from us with our chilly little noses. And until next time, I hope you enjoyed this cemetery scene. Goodbye.